Hey, thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Skyrim on Legendary difficulty. And we just finished the Embershard Mine. It's dark, so let's wait until morning so we'll get better light. And picking your nose, Lucky.
Slack! Stop that!
Okay, sorry. Okay, so we got better light. You can put away the torch, Lucky, and get sneaky. Attaboy.
Why are we getting sneaky?
Because we're going to go mine an iron ore vein just outside the exit of the Embershard Mine.
Okay, Slack, since when do we have to get sneaky to mine some iron ore?
Because there's a pack of wolves, you can hear them now, off in the distance that we don't want to get aroused. And you know what happens when wolves get aroused, right, Lucky?
No, I don't. What happens?
They get frisky, and when they get frisky, all of a sudden it's doggy style for Lucky, and I can tell you right now who's going to be the bitch.
Dude, that's not gonna happen.
It better not. And check out the range on this staff of Flame Atronach. See how far you can cast a Flame Atronach using this staff? Absolutely amazing. And I'm going to try to soul trap at least one wolf. I managed to get two. And their Flame Girl finished off a wolf before I get the soul traps there. Soul trapped one. I'm going to take a chance on this one. Soul trap that one. There we go. One of them got soul trapped. And Flame Girl's going to do in the other one. There we go. Soul trap two of the wolves. Usually only managed to get one, but I got lucky here. In more ways than one. There we go. So, Flame Girl, all clear?
Clear!
Good. I'm going to take a minute to look around with the other wolf pelt. And the other wolf pelt is right over here. There we go. So that's it. And before we take off, let's say goodbye to Flame Girl. Okay, Flame Girl, you're dismissed. But stand by, we're going to need you shortly.
Sir, yes, sir!
Okay, very good.
Hey, Slack.
Yes, Lucky?
I think that chick's got the hots for me.
Okay, we'll talk about that later, Lucky. For now, we're going to go activate the Better Business Stone. There we go. Better Business Stone activated. And it's off to Solitude to take care of business. Speaking of business, coming up in the next few videos, we're going to streamline our enchanting for money business. Alright? Hang on, I'm just going to rent a room here. I'd like to rent a room, please.
If you need, welcome to the wing. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you very much.
I'll show you to your room.
Never mind, I know where it is. Okay, yeah, we're going to do three things to streamline our business. One is we're going to get the Thieves Guild hood. Number two, we're going to discover and activate the Lover Stone. And number three, we're going to get the Merchant perk.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The latter of which is something that everybody should do for every character build. Get the Merchant perk so you can sell anything to anybody. Alright? Very, very useful perk. Very, very useful perk to get. And now I'm just hitting the skills menu to level up here. Note that speech is at 23. With speech at 23, we will not be able to complete a favor quest for Angeline at Angeline's Aromatics. So it's very important that you give Noster, the local beggar, a gold coin to bump up your speech to 33. Very important. There we go. Speech is at 33. We need a minimum of 25 to complete the favor quest for Angeline. And completing that favor quest will level up our speech skill one level for free, essentially. And that will save us some cash later on because we're going to be buying a whole bunch of speech skill training. So that's like saving 250, 300 gold right there. And speaking of saving money, let's jam into the Temple of Divines to once again discover a lineup at the Shrine of Zenithar. Everybody wants better prices. Just going into first person mode so I can bypass that person in line there.
Being old's not
It's
so
amazing.
bad.
Every time you go there, there's always somebody in front of the Shrine of Zenithar. And now, selling up here, boss. Gonna hit up the local blacksmith, sell him our weapons and armor and whatever we picked up in the Embershard Mine. Always quick save before business session in case you make a mistake. Checking out all my better business blessings. They are all indeed in effect.
Seems there's no end to the needs of looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Here I'm selling you the hunting bow because it's, like I said, sells for more. Not really concerned with how much damage my bows do. So sell all that junk to the local blacksmith, and it's off to Angeline's Aromatics to sell some potions. and to pick up a favor quest, a very important favor quest.
Take a good look around.
Angeline is the elderly lady in the
Talk
back.
to my aunt, Angeline.
Here,
Miller.
Angeline,
Hello,
over
I'm
this way.
Gisley. Might have it
But
stored
you can
away.
just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
There we go.
You're a traveler, correct?
Yes, I am.
Have you been to Whiterun?
Well, I actually have.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
Well, I can talk to him for you.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Okay, and let's sell her a few junk potions here. Keep the paralysis poison. And that's
Don't
it.
forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Note that all the
You look
items,
like an adventurous
ingredients in
one.
here, display ingredients,
bet
are
we're
marked
kindred
as
spirits,
steel.
you and I.
Alright? Steel, 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 steel. That's going to change shortly. And now, since we have the necessary ingredients, let's make a batch of paralysis poisons. Just to have some on hand. It's always good to have some on hand, just in case a tough enemy gets up in your face. And you
That's
can
a
use them.
concoction, but
Give them a timeout. Right? There you go. So make 4 or 5.
alchemy rewards
We
inquisitors.
already have one, so I just made 4. There we go. Poisons of paralysis. Paralyze the enemy for 4 seconds. That can increase once we increase our alchemy skill. And it's over to the bits and pieces to sell off the rest of our loot.
Oh.
Here's
I
where
bet
we
it
really
is.
rake in the cash. You're looking to have about 1,800 to 2,000 gold, and I'm gonna overshoot that. So I'm gonna keep this gold necklace because it's gonna be useful later on for some enchanting. Normally I would sell it, but I'll keep that. Sell off all the skill books I collected and the jewels, and I'm gonna rack up my cash flow to over 2,200 gold. And she's maxed out, doesn't have any gold left.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Done and done. Let's go see Captain Aldous up in the castle dower courtyard. You can just turn on your miscellaneous quest marker to find him. He's right there. Captain, fess up. What happened to Angela's daughter?
Generally posting information is need to know only.
Nah. You're talking to Lucky Stormfire here. Make with a 411. Come on, cough it up.
I've been trying to
Attaboy.
find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Alright, some sad news for Angeline. And since we're in the vicinity, let's go back to the Temple of Divines. We're finished business, so let's go back and activate the Shrine of Julianos again. Yes, that's right. We're going back into combat right after this. And I just want to show you how much it bumps up my magicka. There we go, magicka's at 200. Activate the Shrine of Julianos and it bumps up your magicka by 25 points. The magicka's now at 225. And my magicka's at 200 because we put we advanced magicka 7 times. So that puts magic up at 170, and then we're wearing the novice hood, puts magic at 200. And we're just going to cast a spell of instant stamina there, get her stamina back. Go back and tell Angeline. You don't really need to do this because normally I don't loot Angeline's shop in the quick and dirty build.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find. It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something.
Yes,
I knew you would.
I have sad news.
What did he say?
Sorry to say, Angela, your daughter was killed in combat.
I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this
Picking your
was a
nose,
war
Angela.
of
Stop that,
generals
Slack!
and Imperial
Sorry.
generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Alright, now she doesn't give you a reward, but after you complete this favor quest, most of the display ingredients in her shop become free to take. They're no longer marked as steal, and this is one of the best apothecary shops to do a favor quest before, because she's got tons of ingredients, both on the ground floor, and then more upstairs, and then more downstairs, and she also has the most soul gems for free. So I'm just collecting the soul gems. 5 of them, I believe. And the hardcore alchemist in me kind of took over while I was doing this recording, and I started collecting all the ingredients, and then I was like, Slack, what are you doing? Stop that! This is supposed to be quick and dirty. Stop looting! Couldn't help myself. Okay, so it's down to Riften.
Why are we going to Riften, Slack?
Because we want to get the Thieves Guild hood to get 10% better prices. You there, let me in.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax? What for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
What do you think, Lucky?
I ain't paying no visitor's tax.
Your
Attaboy.
voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in.
Don't bother, we'll let ourselves in.
I had another run-in with a Thieves
I don't know
Guild.
you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maven
Yeah?
Blackbriar.
Well, last thing
Okay,
a
so I'm just
Blackbriar
fast tracking
is
the dialogue
the
here, because we've already been through the Thieves
I'm
Guild
Maul. I watch when we're speaking this. So what do you want to know?
quest line in my depth walkthrough.
Get
I'm
over
really
here.
getting tired of your excuses.
In my depth
When
or
you
my
borrow
master
one,
walkthrough. Anyways,
you pay it back on the
you've seen it before, so just fast track the dialogue here.
honest day's work in your life.
We're gonna have to complete the first 2 quests in the Thieves Guild quest line to acquire the Thieves Guild hood. Okay, that's all we're gonna do.
I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in... There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
There we go, so we started the chance arrangement quest. This involves a little caper where we have to reverse pickpocket Medesi's ring. Okay, this is Medesi's stall. You have to steal the ring from his stall and reverse pickpocket it onto Branche rather. And by reverse pickpocket I mean plant it on him, okay? So, picking it up here, boss. Doing the 9-point check for this expert lock, make it a lot easier to pick. That's all covered in my ebook. There we go.
Need to hear this.
Leveling up lock picking, grab all that loot there, make sure no one's looking, and loot the satchel. All this stolen stuff we could sell once we get down
Come on,
to
Brignol.
Tennille, to
What
see
is it
Tennille
this
in the
time?
Thieves Guild. And
Patience, Branch.
getting right behind Branche, it's always good to quick save before you do this. Activate the pickpocket routine there and find Medesi's ring in your inventory. And give it to him. There we go.
Well,
Don't even
seems
think
my
about
time
it.
is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time. Damn.
What do you say, Lucky?
Excellent.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah, but never mind that. All right
Okay,
then.
fast tracking the
group I
dialogue here
represent
again.
Get there in one piece.
If you're looking for
And
a
we'll see if
handout,
you really
you'll
got
want to
what it
speak with my
takes.
husband. If you're looking for company... I
So there you
suppose
go, and now we have to make our way down to the dock level of Riften and into the Ratway.
Don't dunk me in the water, Slack.
Get a move on, boy. Into the Ratway you go, and coming up next video, some tough combat.
Slack, don't you think we should have brought Famed Elf for this?
Nope, too many tight winding passages down here, Lucky, so it's just you and Flame Girl. It's gonna get too crowded with all 3 of you.
Kinda dark in here, too.
Lucky, do you want the Thieves Guild hood so you can get 10% better prices or not?
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, then man up, get on your game face, let's go here, come on.
Sir, yes, sir.
As for all my viewers, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and see you next video. Hey guys, you can get this entire walkthrough in ebook format with way more details than I can possibly give in the video commentary. This includes a complete step-by-step game plan to produce a destruction tank mage made for legendary difficulty gameplay. Also, exclusive bonus content. The Alchemist Business Model Power Start, how to become filthy rich in Skyrim using my special list of power potion recipes. More bonus content, so you like to cheat, do you? The Eager Eddie exploit build will show you how to use Skyrim exploits to create a ridiculously overpowered conjuration mage in under 3 hours. Fully tested in the latest Skyrim patch. All this in an easy to read, easy to navigate 160-page ebook. Skyrim Legendary Made Easy, the quick and dirty Dark Elf build. Buy it now for only $9.99. All purchases are processed by the 100% secure world-renowned PayPal payment processor.